Today, I want to talk to you about 3 tips, 3 areas you really need to focus on if you want to leverage AI in your email marketing. I had a previous video where I went over 12 different ways that we use ChatGPT in our restaurant environment on a daily basis. One of those was email marketing. And I had a gentleman named John. He emailed me at bakingdoughshow@gmail.com and asked me to go a little bit deeper on the email marketing side. For our operations at Matenga's Pizzeria, we send 2 emails every single week religiously. It takes no time. It probably to map out the email for your whole month could take probably 30 minutes if you know how to do it, if you know how to use the tool, if you have a vision and plan of how your email is going to go. And today I want to give you some very practical tips. One of the things you need to know about email marketing, one is your open rate. It doesn't matter the content of your email, how that you are giving gold away for $1, gold cupcakes for $1, and that is in the body of your email. If no one opens that email, it really doesn't matter what's in your email. One of the data points that we really babysit in email marketing is your open rate. Open rate is purely and mostly affected by your subject line. If your subject line does not stand among the hundreds of emails that a person gets, then it really doesn't matter. That's one. Obviously, your reputation matters. If somebody always looks for your emails and or you're a beloved business, restaurant, and people see your email, they click on it. So that could be that, or they have an expectation if there's an offer or a deal. Otherwise, your subject line really dictates about 85% of the heavy lifting to get that email opened. So we want to use ChatGPT to create persuasive, and that's a keyword there, persuasive email subject line. So whenever you work with ChatGPT for email marketing, you really need to make sure that you're specific about your subject line. Ask for 3 to 4 possible subject lines. Ask for a number in there, usually 3 ways, whatever. If there's a number in the subject line, it could be $5.99, whatever. That is a number. It really pops in the subject line. Using emojis really stands out in the subject line, but making sure your subject lines are persuasive. And for that, you need to tell ChatGPT to give you a persuasive subject line so your emails indeed get opened. Okay, the next tip within your email marketing zone, John and everybody else who's interested in the email marketing, is your click-through rate. Click-through rate is, okay, folks open our email. In our ecosystem, we have about 33% open rate. So they open our email, our customers, and they read the body of the email. You can use ChatGPT to give you sections for your email. I do have in my mind, and it's really good to have a section. We have a Jiffy, we have a funny part, we have deal of the week. We have a section that's about Matengas and community. Whenever we have, we go donate a lot of pizzas, we have a picture of there and all of that. All of those sections, you can use ChatGPT. To increase your click-through rate, you need to have a call to action in the body of your email, somewhere to click to go somewhere. And a lot of times for us is going, sending folks to our online ordering. So we make an offer, we have a deal and an offer or something in our email. It could be something that is $1 off. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just you're highlighting something to getting people to try that item or get that item for $1 off. And you can use ChatGPT to help you get higher click-through rate. That's you specifically asking it to write a section for this deal. Hey, our Feed the Family deal this week is an order of pizza rolls and a 16-inch one-topping pizza for $22.99. I'm totally making stuff up, but write the paragraph that is very persuasive to make sure our customers click through to our online ordering. So you need to make sure you get that click-through rate. And that is another data point in our email marketing that we babysit. Last but not least is the length of your email. You can tell ChatGPT whatever you're writing in your email, give it length. Usually for each section, I may keep it less than 100 characters, depending on what it is. We may have a new menu item and I want to say, hey, come on and try our Tenga Doodle butter dip that we are serving in our side of town, with butter and brown sugar and cinnamon and nutmeg, which is a crust dip we have added to our menu. That one, the description, I may keep it short, less than 100 characters, or you want something to be longer, our involvement in the community, and tell ChatGPT, this is what I've been up to. We made it a donation to an organization that serves people and kids special needs. We donated these pizzas to have cheer up the families and blah, blah, blah. You can see the footage. All of that you can also give to ChatGPT to write that description for you, edit it, rewrite what you give it ultimately, and make sure you communicate the length of that paragraph. Keep it short, less than 200 characters is usually good enough. You can ask it to make it readable, rewrite it and add emojis, rewrite it, add bullet points. So there's a lot of going back and forth with the ChatGPT. Question of the day. Are you sending your customers emails consistently, at least once a week? Would love to know. Comment below. Be sure to subscribe to this show. I'm going to have future AI videos coming up as well. Again, all about the restaurant industry, how we can save time and make some dough around here. And with that, let's get back to work and make some dough. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.